everybody. Welcome to Fiber Fun with Olivia. My name is Olivia. I am a crocheter, I am a knitter, and I like to geek out and nerd out on anything fiber related. I hope you do too. If you are new here, welcome to the Fiber Fun Familia. I hope you have a little bit of fun with us. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome to another Whips, Sips, and Fiber Fun Chitter Chatter. Today our sip is some tea. I am trying, I've had this for a while now. I think it was in a gift that somebody gave me, and I just hadn't had it. And it's called Foxtrot by Adagio Teas. It's an herbal tea, and it has chamomile, peppermint, rooibos, and natural flavor. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm too far. I don't know if that glare will allow you to see it, but hopefully it does. Let's have some, shall we? That's good. I love chamomile and I love rooibos. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it, but that's the way I've been pronouncing it. If there is a correct way and I'm not pronouncing it right, please let me know in the comments down below. And I love peppermint. I don't really taste any peppermint in that, and I left it in for a while, but it's good. I do taste the chamomile and the rooibos. Yum, yum, yum. Today I have one whip, work in progress, to share with you, and two finished objects. I do have a little bit of a yarn purchase to share with you and to actually unbox with you. It's not a subscription, but I haven't opened it. I wanted to open it with you all. And let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, so let's jump in, shall we? Let's start with my first finished object. It is this DK fringe cowl where I used up some of my Yarnable subscription yarn. And their yarn line is called Hypnotic Yarns, if I'm not mistaken. And this was from the October box, the Raven box. I loved it. So I used this, and I also got to pair up with it as a highlight some pink yarn that I had from the Lopsided Crafter, and I kind of combined it in the fringe. I absolutely love this. Now, it came out small, which is okay because my teen daughter ended up, and some of you know my teen daughter because she's been helping me with the yarn inventory. She loved this, and I was really surprised because normally she doesn't like things with pink, but because it has pink and black, maybe that's why she liked it. Anyway, she put it on and I thought it looked so cute on her, and so she's keeping it. I'll share a picture of her somewhere, but I'm really happy with this. I want to make another one, but a bigger one. So it looks small, and like I said, it is small, but I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out, and with this detail of the pink. This was knit flat, and then you close it, and so that's where you take advantage and use a highlighting color or a highlight color. And yeah, I really like the way that little detail in the back. And then I combined this yarn with that pink for the fringe, and I really like that too. So, and it not only that, but this Yarnable yarn is super squishy, super squishy. It's all knit stitch, and knit stitch is really squishy anyway, but then the yarn feels really nice too. So I'm really happy with this. She can do this, or she can just leave it like that and let it scrunch up. But it looks super cute on her, because this like falls on her shoulders kind of. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. And I am counting this as my second finished item for the Make-Along Cal. Many of you know that I am doing a Make-Along that started on January 1st and it does end on February 15th. There are only 2 rules. If you haven't joined, you still can. The 2 rules are: the pattern has to be in your library, in your books, in your magazines that you already own, or in your Pinterest folders, in your Google Docs, wherever you save your patterns. And rule number 2 is the yarn has to come from your existing stash. So no buying new yarn for this make along. The goal is to de-stash, to stash bust in 23. I've been using the hashtag stash busting in 23, but we do have a hashtag for our make along, and I'll put it here. FFWO Fiber Fun with Olivia. D-stash MAL for make along 23. So use that hashtag so I can see your items, and then by February 16th, make sure to send me your email. So anyways, I finished my first item where I was de-stashing yarn, and this is my second one. So I'm really happy that I got 2 projects in there, that I got to use some fun yarn in both of my items that I've had in my stash, and I got to make 2 patterns that I've been wanting to make. So win-win. The next finished item that I want to share with you today is my very first order. Some of you may remember from my, I can't remember if it was the last video or 2 videos ago from Whip Sips, but I mentioned that I had agreed to make something for someone and they would purchase it from me. And again, I'm not going to go over it all over again, but in a nutshell, a lot of people throughout my lifetime have asked me if I would make them stuff and that they would pay, and my relatives suggest you should sell them, and I've been like, nope, 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 this is my hobby, I'm not doing it. Well, I finally caved and I said, you know what, let's try it, let's try it. So my first order was to make this fold down triangle fringe cowl. And so it goes like this. This is the cowl. And then the triangle is down here, and I think it looks super cute. So the person who ordered this, they saw another one that I had made, and I had gifted it to somebody special in my life. So this person, this friend, said, will you make me one and I'll pay you for it? And I said, you know what, I'll make you one. I'm out of the yarn for that one, but I can use some other yarn. And I had some marble cake, so I decided to use it, and it's done, it's done. I did show it very quickly in one of my yarn inventory videos, so you may have seen it there. But yeah, or the other thing you can do, you don't have to wear it as a cowl, and I'm about to mess up my hair, but that's okay. She did ask me to make it a little bit bigger because she is plus size, and so am I, so I'm like, if it fits me, it'll fit her. Because I think I'm pretty sure she's smaller than me. Anyway, so the picture she saw was me wearing the other one, like this. And so you can wear it like this to cover, you know, your head, or you can just wear it as a cowl and just, you know, it covers your shoulders a little bit, and it's nice and toasty. And I think it looks pretty fashionable, you know, or maybe it's just the hippie heart in me. You guys know I'm a hippie at heart. I'm a hippie goth heart, because I know it doesn't make sense, but I like hippie stuff and I like goth stuff. So anyways, that's my second make, and I'm really happy with it. With the colors, it has this like blue, gray, purple. So yeah, I love this one. I'm really happy with it, and I hope she really likes it too. Let me try to fix my hair if I can. It's always a hot mess. When I go to edit the videos, I'm like, oh my God, there's hair sticking out everywhere. Okay, the next item that I'm going to show you is my whip, my work in progress. Continued. I started to continue. Does that make sense? I started this last year. What is this called? This is, let me get the pattern. This is the Autumn Skies Infinity Scarf. I forget who this is by, but it will be in the description down below, or maybe somewhere here. But this is the pattern, and that's the picture. And I remember seeing it on Ravelry. I believe this was a free pattern, but anyway, I started it last year, and I used up a whole skein of this Ferris wheel in the color Imaginary Garden. And then I ran out and I stopped because I went to order another, because I had the one that I had purchased. I just got one to try it, one of that color to try it out, and I really loved it. And so I ordered another one, and then I left it there in my stash, forgot to continue, And recently, when I was working on my yarn inventory, I saw the skein and I'm like, oh, this was to finish this item. So this is the infinity scarf. It is quite big, you guys. But what I like, and I'm going to show you the stitches here. I think I put my camera too far. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Hopefully it will, but either that or I'm just blind and I can't see if it shows in the viewfinder. But these are some of the stitches, and let me show you different areas because it does change. I love the color changes on this. So pretty. There are 15 rounds, and I just finished the 15 rounds, and it does this really interesting thing where on some of them you have to go down, and it's kind of like a front post double crochet, but I guess it kind of is like a front post double crochet, and so it creates this ridge on the back side of it, which I think looks really cool because it gives it that texture and dimension. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Let me try another area. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know, maybe I need to move it so. But yeah, it has these like little ridges. It's kind of like when you do your stitches on only the back little leg and it creates a ridge in front. Well, these are having me do some front post double crochets, like from a double crochet into a single crochet or vice versa. And so it creates this back side, which I think makes it really interesting because it's going to be an infinity scarf. And when you put it on, the other thing that I like about this pattern is that it goes around my neck 3 times. So you're going to have like 3 different layers. And so you're going to be seeing the front part and the back part. So both the front part and the back part will look really pretty, I think. It's still too thin, but I think it'll look cute. So I did those 15 rows, and now, so it had me close it up. This was where the 15 rows ended, and then it had me stop right there and cut the yarn and then go back to this side, and now we're gonna make another 15 rows. So where I started was actually the middle, because I started here and worked my way this way, right? And now I'm here, back here at the top, and work my way up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like I said, I really like the texture on both sides. On this side, because you can kind of see like the puffy stitches. They're not really bobbles, but they kind of look, it's called a bean stitch, I think it is. Yeah, they're bean stitches. And I really like how they make, because of the yarn, the self-striping yarn, it makes the different bean stitches pop out. And then on the other side, you have those ridges that are created by the front post double crochet. I don't know if you can, maybe I'll be able to see it once I edit. Anyway, this is my work in progress, and I feel like the camera's not really doing it justice, but this purple, this blue, this green, and the way that it just comes together, I really like it. I really like it. Once again, that was Ferris Wheel by Lion Brand in the color Imaginary Garden. Okay, next up, I have a yarn order that I received yesterday, and I am dying to open it up. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh. Singing angels. Okay, which one do I show you first? Oh my God, you know I'm in heaven. Okay, the Yarn Company, or Indie Dyer, I should say. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're beautiful. Here is the first set. Okay. The yarn indie dyer name is Sprinkled Fibers by Lindsay. This is a 3 skein set. Let me bring the light a little bit down so it doesn't blow up the yarn. Oh my gosh, can you see how lovely this looks? You guys, and this is so soft. So this is a 2-ply sock, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 463 yards or 100 grams, hand dyed in Cali. Whoop whoop! Shout out to Cali people! I'm in California too, in the San Francisco Bay Area. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first skein, and then this is the second skein. Oh my God. I'm looking at like the teal, the pink, the green. Oh my God. Okay, and this is the third skein in that set. Look at that. Oh my God. Can you see all that color? I think the closer I get it, the more it blows out that pink and just all the colors. So let me come back a little bit. I just want you to see the speckled, because it is literally like a sprinkled fiber, and that's what the company name is. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. So I don't know if she had a name for these sets, you guys. She probably did. I think she had them numbered though. So that's the first set. And then oh my God, so beautiful. And I think I'm even more enamored because of how soft this is. Oh. And let me tell you, I chatted for a little bit, not chatted, but like I asked her questions when these went live, because she doesn't have a website. She sells them on Instagram, and then we just Venmo her. And so when she went live or put, you know, the pictures in her in her Instagram stories, she was so kind, answered all my questions, and I was kind of bugging because, like, you know, bugging in the sense that I had all these questions and I was a little bit confused because she doesn't have a website. So I was like, okay, I guess we do this like through Instagram's like messaging, right? So anyway, she was very, very, very kind. I think this one's my favorite. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh my God, I really, really hope you can see, I get it closer and it blows out the color. Yeah, see, when I bring it back, oh my God, look at there we go. I have to hold it just right so it like shows you the depth of that pink and the teal. Oh, it's gorgeous. And here's the third one. And so where that blue and teal combine, you get purple. Look at that. Oh my God, it is so soft. I want to have it here. Yep, I'm geeking out. I'm nerding out. Oh my God, you guys are gonna think I'm so crazy, or maybe not, because you guys are yarn lovers too, right? Okay, so let me show them to you together again. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, I love this. I love this. I love this, love this, love this. I don't want to let them go. I'm such a dork, I know it, but it's okay. So This is what I have. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy with this yarn. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I don't know, is this enough to make it into a sweater? Like 3 of them? I don't know, because I'm plus size. Maybe I can like mix and mingle them. I don't know. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, calm down, Olivia, calm down. A little bit too much pink and too much softness. You can never have too much pink or too much softness, right? So that is my order from Sprinkled Fibers. I highly encourage you to go see her Instagram page. I will link her down below. She has beautiful stuff. She has a Valentine's set. It may have sold out by the time this video goes live. And I might be getting one. Yeah. And that's saying something because I already am waiting for another Valentine Advent set that I ordered from Bella Filatura. Yeah, Bella Filatura. So stay tuned for those. Oh my God, you guys, I am in heaven. This is like my Christmas. This is my Christmas Valentine's Day yarn and just pink yarn. Yes, this is my jam. So I know I am destashing, but the pink yarn is an exception. Well, and I never said that I wouldn't buy yarn. I know I'm still gonna buy yarn. I did mention that before, but I do want to use it. So help me look for some patterns for that. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you later. Bye.